Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Hope your holiday was amazing and still continues to be amazing. Today we're going to do an Astrogallimancy style general with the focus being for the week, within a week energy, of course, moving forward, evolution type stuff, what to focus on going forward into the new year, okay? I'm going to go ahead and roll the Zodiac dice. First, I'm going to clear the energy with the energy chime a bit. That last reading was extremely meditative for me, so I need to wake up a bit, as well as just cleanse the energy from that reading. It was an amazing reading, so all right, here we go. I had some hang time there for a second. Nice, beautiful. Still going. All right, Spirit. Sun, Moon, Rising, or any prominent placement, including house, doesn't have to be high aspected. For whomever this will resonate for, whenever the time is divine, please and thank you. All right, we have Sagittarius. There you are, Sagittarius. We have Cancer. We have Aries. And we have Scorpio, okay? Any one of those placements for you. I'm going to pull 6 alphabet tiles. Could be words, names, acronyms, etc., etc. Hopefully you don't hear that very well. Someone started their gardening today. Sounds like a lawnmower. Maybe someone's cleaning up. Doing a trim, cutting things down. All right, let's grab 6, Spirit. That may be significant to somebody. All right. We have the letter G. We have G again. So there could be double consonants somewhere. We have the letter E. We have the letter F. The letter B. Saying the word veg, as in like veg out. And the letter Y. Oy vey. All right. And of course, if you see any others I don't happen to mention, by all means, comment down below. It may help. And as I shuffle here, I'm going to keep looking, see if anything else pops up. Faye, although I'm thinking Tina Fey, but could be like Faye as in Fairy Faye. So Tina, maybe significant. All right, I'm going to pull 2 from each of the half stack of the tea leaf oracle. First card out, we have Needle and Thread. A sincere wish will be granted. And Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. The tortoise spirit, animal spirit, may be significant. That may be someone's favorite animal. You might have a pet tortoise. That could be possible. Or maybe something is just slowly taking its time, right? And it's better to be the turtle rather than the hare at this time. I see egg as well. And I just had a vision of a tortoise clutch of eggs as well. So that may be significant. Eggs could also signify new beginnings, births, that sort of thing. One more, please, Spirit. All right, perfect. All right. We have bouquet, compliments from an admirer. That could have something to do with your wish granted. Ladder, climbing towards success. This gives me promotion, bonus kind of vibes. Raise kind of vibes, maybe. All or confirmation that you're on the right path. Let's get one from the Moonology, please. Thank you, Spirit. This could be timing, also identifier as well as overall energy. Your dreams need a practical plan. Perhaps you're working step by step on whatever practical plan you've already had. Perhaps it's something you had developed during the full moon in Taurus, or maybe it's something that needs to be re-evaluated the next one, okay? Could also be dealing with a moon Taurus, okay? Let's get 3 from the Stargazing Oracle, please, and thank you, Spirit. Tell us more about this situation. One more. Let's get 3, please. All right. Like how that wanted to fly across and cover things. So that may mean something to somebody, okay? First one that came out is South Node, okay? So you're also looking at Taurus, could be South Node as well. Life's debts, the past, past lives. Inboard gifts, what's left unfinished. That could be whatever plan, project this is that you're finishing up, right? Lessons not learned and familiarity. So it's something you already know about. Something that you're already currently working on, okay? You have waning moon. Surrender and go with the flow. Let go and move on. Rest and recuperate. Let fate take its course. Not the right time to take action. So maybe you're just on the receiving end as opposed to giving end, energetically speaking. And black moon Lilith. Rebellion, seduction, and affair. The other woman, man. Shame, envy, reflection, revenge. Mystery, darkness, sexuality. Stand in your truth. So maybe this has a resurgence energy of something that was karmic coming back into play here. All right. Tell us more, Spirit. The Black Moon Astrology. 3 cards, please. Identify. Person, place, situation, thing. All right, yeah. This could very well be a test as well, or just... And that's the kind of thing that maybe they're going to compliment you. They're going to be the admirer, right? But it's really a test to see how far you've come and see if you've been sort of paying attention to what you really, really want about the situation. You have number 4. 4, you are protected. Okay, that's a card of that's a number of protection. Venus, love. So this has something to do with partnerships. Doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, but it could be. Perhaps this was just a short-term thing as well. Next up, you have card number 2, Moon Soul. So this could have been like what maybe had been thought of as a soulmate connection, but turned out to not be, right? So maybe that was the lesson learned in this situation. And you have number 47, which breaks down to 11, which is a manifestation number. This is a sign of leveling up as well, okay? Grand Cross Provoker. So Spirit's just reminding you. So the wish granted could very well be that you have leveled up, right? That's the compliment here. That you're getting slowly ahead, climbing towards success. And that whatever is going to come forward may just be a distraction, right? And it's up to you to recognize that and then push through it, right? Go with the flow. Could also be something they need to learn as well by you not fighting against it, right? They'll provoke the situation, but you don't respond, right? And it's a test for them, too. All right, tell us more, Spirit. Let's get one from the Life Purpose Oracle, please. Let's get one more. Okay. You have books and infinite abundance. You connect to your life purpose through your involvement with books. You are fully supported as you develop yourself to your divine life purpose. Just realized you couldn't see that. So I'm seeing that Maybe there's a library, a wealth of knowledge that's out there available to you and that you have already tapped into, and maybe there's something there that could help you through this, okay? Now, to further describe this situation, this provoker, this Black Moon Lilith, this admirer, tell us more, Spirit. Break out the Izzy deck. We'll narrow it down a little better. It could be a work colleague situation as well. That's what I was feeling at first. Especially with the egg. Things being made, birthed, fertility sort of thing. Could be family, so it could be a lot of situations. You do have co-parenting that comes out. So this could very well be a co-parenting situation, literally. Or it could just be a shared responsibility, okay? Legal deals could be involved. This could be literally legal, or it could just be karmic justice. Some kind of contract, right? Soul contract. And you have picture perfect. Could be surrounding home in some form or fashion. So I'm definitely seeing a few stories here. Could be more than one of you. All right. Take it how it resonates, all right? Let's get 3 from Kipper. Spirit, tell us a little bit more about this, please and thank you. The marriage card popped out. I laughed because it's partnerships, right? Contracts, that sort of thing. All right. One more, please, Spirit. That was what I saw face up. It's actually the second card. All right. One more time. There we go. Thank you. All right. First card out is the Good Lord. So you're dealing with some sort of, older, mature energy. Okay. Number 5. 5s are transition. Okay. The Good Lord is also somebody that's really well knowledgeable and well traveled as well. So you could have your infinite abundance in books there as well. Okay. You have number 3, marriage, for your partner's contracts, romance, etc. Okay. And number 21 breaks down to a 3 with the living room. I see this as sort of a place of gathering as well as family and home. But you can easily apply it if it's like a work situation, like conference room, right? Okay. So maybe there's going to be a situation involving that space, that type of space, okay? I'm going to get 3 Lenormands, please. Spirit, tell us more. Please and thank you. We have card number 36, the Cross. It weaves pain and historically sad. Distance too close means tidings are bad. It's the first card out, so it would be the furthest from you, okay? Typically. Suffering increases when the cross is near, but burdens can lift if you persevere. So there's definitely some struggle or challenge in this situation, but you do have the 6 of Wands here that you'll be victorious over, okay? You do have the Page of Cups here, so there may be some sort of expression. It could be very immature energy as well, from a water sign, specific. But the Page of Cups could also indicate like an apology or an expression of love. That could be your compliments from an admirer. Number 24 is the Heart. The heart is a symbol of fulfillment and joy. Romance is in full bloom for you to enjoy. Serenity rests deep in thy heart. Loving yourself is where it should start. So whatever you do, maintain your self-love, okay? There we go. We finally got the third one. The third one is the 6 of Pentacles, number 2, clover. Flowers surrounded in clover leaf means happiness, surmounted over grief. Bits of luck and fortune await. You have the potential to make life great, okay? So you do have luck in this situation. Just remind yourself to love yourself more than whatever situation this is that is provoking you. It is definitely something that is karmic, okay? So just keep that in mind. Let's get you some guidance from the Ancestor Spirit Oracle, please, Spirit. And it seems like this is definitely pretty vague, okay? So it may be a situation that applies to many of you in a variety of ways. And pages do signify children, so this definitely could be a family co-parent, literal co-parenting situation as well, okay? I'm also seeing that there could be maybe some custody issue or perhaps child care payments or something like that, right? And when I look at that books card too, I really see a law library, so you might need to get some legal advice regarding this, if that's your situation, okay? It does kind of remind me of a law library, like the kind of bookshelves you'd see in a law office or a judge's chambers. Let's get one, please, Spirit. Thank you. Oh, we got two. Beautiful. First card out. Oh, I see. Okay. The main guidance overall for both these cards is your own physical well-being, okay? As far as your physical health, emotional health, but starting with your body, okay? Whole self-health, natural therapies, balance, and Ayurveda. I'm also going to put the other one out so you can see it. The colors may mean something, or the imagery may mean something too. Respect your physical body, detox, rejuvenate, and relax. So don't let this scenario stress you out, okay? Come back to whole self. All right. In Vedic tradition, Soma was a sacred drink that was stolen from the gods and gifted to humans by Agni, the fire god. Soma was prepared in sacred ritual and consumed by the Vedic priests for stimulation and to give them spiritual inspiration, wisdom, and courage. Drinking Soma blessed gods and goddesses with immortality, and consumption by humans was said to have the same effect. Soma had a key place in ritual as attested by the many references to it in the Rig Veda, the oldest of the Vedic texts. It is associated with the god of sacrifice who shares the same name, Soma. And because I almost said texts, like tests, it might be a test. Could also be a text message test too. Like that may mean something to somebody, okay? However, Soma wasn't the only natural medicine of its time. Ayurvedic medicine, developed on the Indian subcontinent during the Vedic period, was used to balance people's bodies, minds, and spirits. Like all the Vedas, it is believed the sacred Ayurveda texts were given directly to the holy priests from the gods. The texts were passed on for generations as part of a rich oral tradition before they were written down in around 500 BCE. Ayurvedic therapies use complex herbal compounds, so perhaps some of this may involve herbal medicine of sorts, okay? Minerals and metal substances, okay? Ayurveda looks at the whole person and treats an individual by connecting them to elements of life, food, and body. And next to the books, too, you may need to look this stuff up or talk to a nutritionist. That could be another type of professional that you might need to get secondary guidance from, okay? Have a look at your whole self. Have you felt sluggish or out of balance? Have you been craving a certain type of food or drink? Be conscious of everything you are putting into your body, including food, ideas, images, and breath. And given that we just had the holidays, if you're like me, you ate all the holiday stuff that you shouldn't be eating. So there's the detox for you, okay? You might need to do that, okay? You are what you consume. Be more aware of what you choose to put into your body. Make choices for your wellness. Focus on refining your diet. You may need to add, avoid, or moderate a food or food group. Each person's body reacts to foods and drinks in its own way. Only you can determine what is the best diet for you. And you can only do this by paying attention to your whole self. Tiredness, headaches, pains, stomach issues, or something else you have accepted as normal can be improved or alleviated by a change in diet. This card is prompting you to take charge of your health by making a change and creating wellness. And side note, that's exactly what I just did. I noticed I was getting a little kind of tired after that last reading. Not that it wasn't energetically draining, it was just like so amazing, right? And I hadn't done any readings in a number of days because It's the holidays, right? Like, I just was around family and I had a lot of energies going on. So here I am, herbal medicine, drinking my green tea. Okay. And that's my way to detox a little bit, right? So you may need to be doing that as well. Okay. Respect your physical body. Detox, rejuvenate, relax. Shared with family members and friends and also used as a birthing space. Here's your egg and co-parenting. Okay. The sauna has been an integral part of Finnish culture for thousands of years. Oh, a sauna sounds like an amazing idea right now. Yes. In a traditional sauna ritual, Finns hold a vita, a branch of silver birch. There's your metals that you can include with the Ayurvedic, right? And gently beat themselves to relax their muscles, increase circulation, and soothe insect bites. A sauna is a perfect place for detoxing, relaxing, and rejuvenating the body and mind. In addition to cleansing, saunas housed religious ceremonies and thus had rules similar to those of a church. In folklore, the sauna is home to the sauna tontu, the sauna elf, a spirit who looks after the sauna, protects it from fire and damage, and offers special protection for women and babies. The sauna tontu is said to warn the owner of danger if something is not right. A sauna elf would only show themselves when they wanted to be seen, and only someone with a clear and open mind could perceive them. If an elf feels disrespected, they could get angry, behave badly, and bring bad luck. People keep on good terms with their sauna elf and enjoy their blessings by leaving out food, water, and special offerings. It is time to pay more attention to your physical surroundings, both your body and the environment where you live and work. Your mortal body is just as important as your spiritual energy. It is important to look after the vessel that carries your soul. Consider how you contribute to your health and well-being. Also, look at the energy where you live and work. Create a sacred space so you can go home to relax and recharge. Attend to your physical, emotional, and mental space. Like a buildup of dust, toxins, thoughts, ideas, and feelings can accumulate and start to dull your energies. Create a bubble in your routine where you can process and release stress, emotions, or physical impurities. Sweat it out in a sauna, or run or walk in the fresh air. Notice what you are consuming and limit the processed foods, chemicals, or negativity you are taking in. A cleansing diet or skin treatment will have benefits for your whole self. Love it. More tips. Let's pull one card from the Foxfire Kitsune Oracle, please, for the guidance regarding that situation. One more time, please. There we go. Still a very stiff deck. It's like a brick trying to hold it. All right. Get one, please, Spirit. Thank you. All right. You have card number 23, which breaks down to a 5. 5 signify change, transition. Born with a gift. Oh, and I love all those crows flying off. That may mean something to somebody, okay? Crows may be significant at this time. There's a whole lot of them there. You, dear one, have been given something beyond price, rare and treasured and magical beyond compare. This is the gift of true treasure, an egg of knowledge. Beautiful. Within which is sealed thousands of memories and messages from the wise ravens. When this card comes to you, know that you're being given the gift of time to be used wisely, and the gift of knowledge and wisdom to be applied, and that you're being asked to treasure this, and to no longer consider your own gifts to be less than those of others. You are a keeper of the treasures, and your words and your thoughts and the energies which you will now share with the world are multiplying and gathering power in every moment. You have thought of yourself as small, yet you are an immense in influence. You have thought of yourself as insignificant, and yet you have powers that can be shared and used for good for all time. And you have thought of yourself as unworthy, and yet you have been given the gift of the raven's treasure. And the ravens are amongst the most intelligent and wise of the flying ones. Know now that you are the caretaker of this bright gift of your life, and begin to release the treasures that you've been holding on to so tight. Believe in your own worthiness and begin to share what you have with others. You are prosperous, and the more that you give and share and offer, the gifts that return to you will prove to you that you are gifted with a true prosperity, a lasting wealth, and the ability to recall and remember the gifts of time. Most of all, dear one, no longer waste your time. Enter into the treasure of this gift immediately, and no more hesitation. And when it comes to you, as it will, share. Beautiful. Let's pull one from the Seasons of the Witch Yule Oracle while it's still very Yule out. Jason, thank you, Spirit. All right. Perfect. It is the Star, which I also see as sort of wish fulfillment as well, Aquarian energy. Number 36 breaks down to a 9. Follow the stars, for they know best. Not too light, not too dark, a shimmer of what's coming next. That may have something to do with your gift as well. Okay, this born with a gift, whatever's in that egg, right? Just needs to be cracked. You may have to follow your soul star chakra. Tap in a little bit. If you're feeling like you don't know what to do, right? If you run out of ideas, especially after you have taken care of your physical being, and you got to tap into that infinite abundance of knowledge that you have in all those books, tangible or otherwise, okay? Inner knowing, direction, and North Star. We all have an inner North Star guiding us to our destiny. Your inner star speaks to you through your emotions, both good and bad. Joy is present when you've stumbled upon something that aligns with your soul. Sadness is a call to heal, and inspiration is fertile ground for creativity. You cannot go wrong when you follow your inner star. It is the light that will guide you home. You have pulled star to remind you to trust in your inner knowing. Your soul knows. It knows what you need, and it knows what to avoid. It knows when something doesn't feel right. Okay. And when you're on the right path. Wait, where else? Where else we got going on here? Okay. All right. Believe in your ability to understand what is right, even when you're unsure of your destination. You already know what you need at this particular moment. Keep following your inner North Star, and you will find your way to your purpose. Beautiful. And that may be something you'll be discovering come the new year and starting to develop that practical plan on, right? And to close out, we're going to pull one from the New Orleans Oracle. Thinking of New Year, right? Please and thank you, Spirit. One more. For Sag, Cancer, Aries, and Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or any prominent placement they wish to look. Check my none. All right. Beautiful. We have card number 19, breaks down to a 10. 10s are endings that lead to new beginnings. Abundance. The fastest way to attract more abundance into your life is to first tap into your gratitude, which can reveal the many gifts that are already present. Although life may not always feel or look exactly the way you desire, there is always something to be thankful for. Recognizing these things, no matter how big or small, will help your vibration flow into attracting greater abundance. If this card has shown up in your reading, then you are on your way to manifesting a more abundant life through the practice of appreciation. Each day, take the time to list a few things that you're thankful for and feel how your energy shifts in a more enjoyable way that will eventually lead you towards attracting more of what you desire in life. Beautiful. There you go, guys. I hope that helps. Check your other placements. Alrighty. Bye.